does it mean that online learning is active engagement? Imagine you walk into an on-campus classroom. You take a seat in one of the neatly arranged desks facing the board. While you wait for the instructor to arrive, you chat with other students. Occasionally, you may be called on to participate in group or class discussions, but much of the time you are a recipient, not a participant. The constraints of time and space, in addition to the instructor's presence at the front of the class, neatly defines the learning environment, and the instructional and assessment methods must work in conjunction with class session times and even classroom space layout. Further, in traditional models, the instructor provides content, usually via a lecture to which students must respond. This often requires instructors to teach to the middle of the class, leaving those who perhaps need to hear the content again confused, while those who are ready to move on lose focus. Now imagine that you are entering your own personal classroom at any time, day or night, that works with your schedule. While no one else may physically be in that space with you, you see your computer or mobile device and know that your classmates and instructor are just a few mouse clicks and keystrokes away via discussion boards, email, or video chat. There are several advantages to this. Self-pacing. Instead of feeling the pressure to instantly grasp everything the professor shares during the lesson, you know that you have the opportunity to review multimedia lesson materials as many times as you would like to. Reflection. When you do not have to form responses within the construct of a class session, you can take more time to think and more fully form your ideas before offering them or responding to peers. Access. In a sense, your classroom is the world. There are many e-learning courses and activities that can be completed on mobile devices, allowing you to access content when and where you are ready to study. So, as an online student, you will not be constrained by time and space, the way you are in a traditional face-to-face course, but you will be required to take more initiative as an active participant in the learning process. There is no option to go to class, but take it easy. As an online learner, you will have the instructional support of your professor and classmates. But if you have questions or need clarifications on assignments, you will need to actively, independently seek advice. There are other new responsibilities as well. For example, providing content. Often in an online course, student-generated content, such as discussion board entries and projects, often become a part of the studied curriculum, the course content. The degree to which you and your classmates produce quality work will affect the entire course experience. In an online course, your role becomes an active one. You will need to take the initiative to be an engaged learner, and your instructor's role changes as well. Your instructor will be less of a lecturer and more of a facilitator. And that's what it means when we say online learning is active engagement.
Created using Powtoon.